The Little Theater on the Square is kicking off their 62nd season.
And they're off to a roaring start. Storyteller Erin Valley made her way to Sullivan and found out what shows you can expect to see this summer.
I sure did, and I'll tell you what, the Little Theater on the Square isn't so little at all.
What?
I thought that for a long time, too, but named after the guy who founded it, not the size of the theater.
Exactly, and they're putting on 9 shows this season. I had the privilege of speaking with the cast and crew directly about all their hard work, and here's what they had to say.
We've got everything going on this summer. This is the 62nd season here at the Little Theater on the Square, which we are so proud of to be Central Illinois' premier professional theater in Sullivan, Illinois, of all places, a town of 4,400 people. And each year we have 50,000 plus people come to this little town to see live Broadway-style shows here at the Little Theater on the Square. Well, we've got 6 main stage shows this summer. Right now we have open our first show, which is The Night the Music Lived. Then we also have 3 shows just for kids in our Theater for Young Audiences series.
You know, we have season subscribers from Decatur, Champaign, and even further. People from Chicago come down. You know, it really is a gem. You know, in Central Illinois here, a lot of places around the country you know, would love to have something like this in their backyard.
Full Monty is based off of the British movie, The Full Monty, but this is an American take on it. It's set in Buffalo, New York. I'm very excited to play one of the characters in it, Malcolm, who's kind of this shy little guy that still lives with his mother, but he's a steel worker that's out of work along with the other guys in the show, and they come up with a scheme to try and make some money to kind of get back on their feet.
The great thing about Disney's The Little Mermaid is that you get to come and you see us create this underwater world on stage right in front of your eyes. It's really fun and really special, and you know, it's a story about, you know, following your dreams and the people that help you along your way.
I think really the most beautiful thing about Oklahoma is how relevant it is to today's culture.
I think you can expect awesome dancing. This musical, because it's golden age, has these long, intricate dance numbers.
Buckle up for some drama, because I'm not like, I don't want to give any spoilers, but there will be a death on stage during Oklahoma. I don't want to say what character. I guess you can Google it. It's pretty widely known, but nonetheless, it'll be dramatic.
Newsies is, you know, started as a Disney movie that became really popular when I was a kid. So it makes me super excited. It is this huge song and dance show. It's got the big production numbers. It's typically lots of choreography with jumping and going crazy. So it should be a lot for the eyes, I hope, in a good way.
But the thing that I found that people really love about this show, just as Mandy mentioned, the energy, the dancing. It is an exuberant production with just some spectacular dancing, and the audiences go out so energized and so excited. And tickets are already selling really well for this one, and it doesn't even open until July 17th.
So I've been auditioning for Little Theater since I was like a freshman in college. And it's finally worked out that I get to be here this summer. So I don't know. It's living in Illinois, you hear about this theater a lot, and it's kind of like put on this pedestal, and you kind of want to like work here, and you're like, I don't know. You just hear about all these stars working here, so it's exciting, but yeah, it finally worked out that I got to work here this summer.
I'm doing some planning ahead. Right now I'm trying to learn lines for Oklahoma because that's the show I'm in next. And we start rehearsal next week. And then I'm also pre-planning for Church Basement Ladies, which I'm directing. I think the thing that's so incredibly important is that it is a professional theater. There are people that don't understand that. They think it's community theater. And then they come and they see a show and they're blown away. Without exception, people come and they're just blown away by the level of talent that we have here. So, and it's also a very intimate setting. It's only 418 seats. And so you can see a high-quality professional show here, like something you would see at the Fox or something you would see at the Muni in St. Louis. And it's so much more intimate, and I think that's part of the reason people enjoy it.
You can purchase tickets and season passes for all the upcoming summer shows online, and we'll connect you to the Little Theater website on CILiving.tv.
That was so cool. I've always wondered what the inside of the Little Theater looks like, because John comes all the time to promote the upcoming shows, but to see the inside, that was so cool.
It's fabulous, and like they said at the end, it really is an intimate setting, but you're getting this high-value production. So,
did you bring us back any Skittles?
I know that Skittle shop makes me hungry every time I was like editing today.
I think I'll be stopping by the gas station on the way home to grab some of those.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ann. Appreciate it.
Right.
Today's